Hello guys, today I'm going to be playing Stanley Parable. I just got it on Steam since it was Cyber Monday and it was only a couple bucks. So I'm going to be playing it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, so I'm going to be playing this game, and if you guys want me to do more of it, just tell me in the comments. Because I got this game
When
and I wanted to
Stanley
try
came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Yeah, I've never played this game before. I heard it's really fun. And I've seen one person play a little bit of it, and it looked like it would be a fun game to play.
Yet
So,
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
how to solve a dispute with your coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Oh. That's funny. Okay. Whatever, I'll look at that stuff later.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, I guess I'm walking upstairs now.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
The first one I want to do, I'm just gonna see if I listen to the guy. It says I couldn't possibly.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
That's cool.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Ooh, that's a far way down. We're not having a flashlight. Whoa. Can I walk back there? No. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna go the obvious way. I want it to go up. There is no up. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys want me to play more of this or you like it, please show it by giving this video a thumbs up or just putting it down in the comments saying if you like it or not. That'd be greatly appreciated. I also got another game that I'm probably going to record as well. I forget what it's called. I think it's called Millie, and it's a puzzle game where you're a millipede and you have to try to beat levels without going over your tail and
Descending
stuff.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Spooky. Looks like Portal.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Must be Italian. That mean I can control people's minds when I'm in here? Button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
big.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This is very much like The Incredibles. Weird. How many buttons are there? Just this one? Okay.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's
That guy up there was
co-workers.
fired.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Can I see myself? Oh no. This is like their office station. Okay. I thought this was like implanted in their brain. Hey look, I got an achievement, can't jump, because I've been trying to jump all flipping game. Bouncy,
This
bouncy, bounce.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only
think I
reason
got
he was
fired
happy
too.
with his boring job? That his emotions had been
That's the guy I was talking about.
manipulated
Right
to
underneath
accept
600,
it
yeah,
blindly?
fired. Ooh, hey look, an elevator.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Are those guns? I don't know. They look like guns. Okay, can't push anything there. Any buttons I can push? I like pushing buttons. Big red one, can I push it? Nah. Is there more buttons for me to push? No, all those are off. Facility power. Hey, look, a 5. Ooh, it's awaiting input. What did that say? I don't know, I can't
And when
read
at
that.
last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Well, it's dark. Very dark. Hey, look, my mouse. I can see a little bit of a line.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
Look at the bird.
away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth
Going for
knowing.
my thumbnail.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Wait for the door to go. There we go. Got my thumbnail. New ground. Oh, I
Stanley
can't
felt
control.
the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Well, that was one of the, I think, around like 30 endings that you can get. So I'm just gonna do that one for now. There's many other funny ones that I've heard of that I, that I'm gonna do by myself. Either way, just if you guys would like to see more videos on that, please just put a comment in the comment section or give it a thumbs up. Okay, thanks and bye.